Now, we are pro-D.C. statehood here at Open Mic, standing side by side with the residents of the district in their fight for self-governance. And that's why we were extremely disappointed when we found out that the Senate and House Armed Services Committee negotiators stripped the D.C. National Guard Home Rule Act out of the massive defense spending bill, the NDAA, that passed the House yesterday, even though that provision passed the House just a few months ago. All right, so what does all this mean? It means that the residents of D.C. will not be gaining control of their own military unit, made up largely by their own fellow citizens. This is the unit that was deployed against peaceful protesters at Lafayette Square last year and was held back from promptly engaging in the fray during the Capitol riots. Choices made by the Trump administration. According to D.C. Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton and her allies in the Congress, these two events in particular highlight the need for a D.C. mayor to have control over the Guard. By the way, that control should be a controversy-free no-brainer. There are 54 standing National Guard units in the United States. Each is made up of the citizens of their respective states or territories. 53 of them are led by the governors of each, deployed in case of emergency. They can be federalized by the president in certain cases, but it's rarely done without their consent. This is what autonomy looks like. Only one of the 54 is under full command of the United States president. Yours, D.C. Your safety lies within the whims of whoever occupies the Oval Office. This is what subordination looks like, the ramifications of which can be serious. Why don't we let Virginia Congressman Jerry Connolly give his thoughts on just how serious this can be in regards to January 6th.
Unfortunately, because D.C. is not a state, it is required to go through the administration, to the executive branch, before the National Guard, the D.C. National Guard, can be activated. That costs precious hours and, frankly, precious lives.
Connolly went on to say how disappointed he was that the provision giving control of the Guard to local government has been denied. He believes that it belongs in the mayor's office, that it belongs to you, as it should. Once again, partisan politics has denied autonomy to the tax-paying citizens of the district. The full rights and protections afforded to every citizen in these United States extends only to those living outside of our four quadrants. D.C. statehood would make us equal. This is what Congresswoman Norton, her colleagues, and many of you have been pressing for. Yesterday was a setback, no doubt, but the battle goes on, so stay engaged. I have been an advocate for statehood since before I came on board here at WUSA 9. We covered the hearings. We asked the hard questions of those who would deny you equal representation in Congress. Like I said at the beginning, I'm in it. We're in it. Right there with you.